I am a huge fan of Subnautica 2. But there's a lot of things I wish I knew before starting my first playthrough. Here are some of the best tips I discovered after 60 hours in the game. The fabricator has a crafting queue. Let's say you have 9 water slugs. All you have to do is click the water icon 9 times quickly. Then you can stand up, grab a coffee, do your taxes, whatever. The point is, you don't have to wait until the last one is crafted before crafting the next one. Just make sure you have enough inventory space. Otherwise, your items are all going to spill onto the floor.
30 seconds.
The air bladder is actually one of the best tools in the game. Not only does it allow you to quickly surface for air, but I keep one in my hotbar because it gives you 25 seconds of oxygen when you press F, which gives you just enough time to get out of a tight spot. The air bladder also lets you do this dolphin movement thing, and trust me, once you get the timing down, it's one of the fastest ways to travel in the game. Sick of seeing signals stuck on your screen? You can remove them. Just open your PDA and go to Signals, then uncheck any signal to remove it from your screen. Or select Edit to change the signal's name and color. This makes it easy to find your base amongst all the other signals. Once you build your first base, you're going to want to expand. This means you're going to have to take everything out of your lockers, build new ones, move the items, deconstruct the old lockers, or take out the habitat builder and press F to grab any item and move it. Even a locker full of items. Or a running bioreactor. This makes it so much easier to decorate your base and adjust things like lights without deconstructing and building new ones. Then you can press F again to turn off snapping, so you can place an object anywhere you want. When it comes to base building, you probably already know you can build modularly. But did you know you can also change the size of buildings by using the scroll wheel? Or, if you first select a building from your PDA, you can change its variant by pressing F. This allows you to change the shape of windows, or add some color to your moon pool. The game gives you a lot of these portable lockers in the beginning for a reason. Once you have the tadpole, you can attach one of them to the hardpoints on the back. Then you'll have enough room for extra food, water, health, and batteries for any trip. The hull chassis has 2 of these hardpoints on either side. That gives you 15 slots each, plus the 30 slots on the back, for a total of 60 extra inventory slots. You can even build hardpoints on the walls to switch out storage containers quickly. If you're a big baby, like me, you do everything you can to avoid this guy. In that case, all you need to do is stack multiple strike armor upgrades in your tadpole. With just 2 of these at once, the Collector Leviathan won't be able to do any damage to you at all. You can find this upgrade about 200 meters south of the alien ruins. Did you know you can revisit the game's starting location at any time? Once you have the depth module upgrade, head south from the life pod, past the welcome center, until you see this wreck. Then follow the debris and go down to 450 meters. Then exit your tadpole and swim down to 580 meters. And you'll see this guy. You can explore this location and pick up a few items. Plus, you get to hear this encouraging message from the NOAA terminal.
You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
During my first playthrough, I was a big dummy, and I missed the best structure in the game. You can find the grow bed at the research outpost. Scan 1 on the roof, and one just behind the building. After you build your own grow bed, use the habitat builder to place these plants for fibrous pulp. With this one resource, you can craft unlimited food and use the alternative recipe for easy water. And it only takes a few minutes for these plants to grow, so you can quickly fill your lockers with biofuel, health, oil, strong acid, and craft the best food in the game. Have you ever seen these weird blue bubbles on the seafloor? If so, swim to the surface and you'll see these creatures, called deep-wing brooders, dropping them. Most of them are actually decoys, but the bigger ones are called deep-wing egg clumps. And if you collect these and combine them with rot sack and sugar of Saturn, you'll get the best food in the game, called Pavlova, which give you 80 food, 70 water, and 10 health. If you're like me, you built a biolab in the beginning of the game, only to realize everything's locked. In order to unlock these upgrades, you need the bioscanner. You can find this upgrade at the wreck near the power plant. Just go down this hole, use this tank for air, swim through this hole, and go all the way down to the bottom. Once you upgrade your scanner, you'll need to scan specific creatures, even if you've already scanned them before, to unlock new biomods. Then go to the biolab to change your biomods and find out which creatures to scan next. It doesn't seem obvious, but the most important thing you can scan in the whole game are these large pillars at the end of the map. They let you craft metal farms to duplicate almost any resource in the game, including rare materials that don't respawn. All you have to do is collect these balls from this goo, and then you can build metal farms anywhere, as long as they have power. Just insert a resource and wait for the timer to run out. Then use the sonic resonator to blow up the big test tube and collect the dupe resources. The machine will continue making the old resource until you change it out. But different resources take different amounts of time. Here's a full list of all the resources you can dupe and how long it takes. If any of these tips helped, please leave a like and subscribe for more easy how-to guides.